doesn't get the attention that little 45
Tally ho! Tally ho! Tally ho! Tally ho! Tally ho! Tally ho!
And by that I mean the pumpkin is a dick. Is your classic. Five pumpkin boy startup five. Committing to quickly submerging himself back into leaves as he has to hibernate through the winter. And then the scarecrow guy, whose name I already forgot, picks up our two asshole pumpkins. He refuses to put them down unless they behave, showing clear ableism. And as the big fat one, Little Tom, bounce away, he says how Spookly won't be allowed in the Jack Olympics. Whatever the hell that is. Which leads to an in-depth debate of the eligibility of Spookly in this year's Jack Olympics. What in the living for the Jack Olympics? They say it's to find the pumpkin that's the pick of the patch each Halloween. At least I think that's what they said. I'll be real, I'm watching this in 2x speed. I'm gonna keep going back and forth.
Hold on.
Spookly trying his eyes out in this little patch of grass, isolated from the outside world. And then he starts singing. But like, a genuine question, he's just sitting around with all these other pumpkins, and like, why the hell don't these ones have faces, and why can't they talk or move? You have to be blessed by
Yeah, and if you're asking why am I doing this, I actually did a live stream like I seriously do not know.
Which explains the lore of this entire universe, and I want it. But the pumpkins and Jack make it to create
I did a live stream about 2 months ago where I made the contestants from Battle for Dream Island Conquest Europe. Well, we're doing this the same exact concept, except it's gonna be Tally Ho.
Very nice song. There's so many songs. This stinks. Nah, I'm lying. This is straight heat.
Rob.
Successful in their plight to convince Spookly that Halloween's based, but something tells me they don't have the best intentions. And then we cut back from our commercial break. There's just like these fade out and ins, and it's really funny because that's where commercials will be because it's designed for like TV.
No, I didn't need to.
And when Little Tom is shocked that Spookly
He's yellow.
he's got to call on his boys to back him up. And after a turf war breaks out, Jack's got to come in and calm the storm. Old Block has never been more peaceful. And as the sirens blare, we've officially begun the Jack Olympics opening ceremony.
Oh.
Where Jack, that's why they call it that. This out the different stages of the Jack Olympics the pumpkin patch, where all the pumpkins get to their starting positions except for Spookly, who's all like,
He rips out my ball just like I.
And then the other bat hooks up with the 3 spiders and they're gonna eat him.
We have to kill Ross now. Just kidding, we're not.
To begin a musical number. God damn it! And all the pumpkins are lined up at the starting line for the Pumpkin 500 or whatever. And the race begins. And as it does, Spookly's in dead last because he sucks, and he falls into a pile of horse manure. And as he gets laughed by anybody and everybody, Little Tom wins it big. But it turns out they cheated. I'm in awe. And now they're disqualified because I guess they chipped Bobo earlier. I think that was it. I don't really know. I'm watching this in 4x speed now. CLDR, they Tanya Harding this shit. But on the next event, it's pretty much just bowling with eggplants. And first up is the sexy one that Tucker Carlson will get.
Oh no! My wife dumped me for a hot and strong boxer. I'll show her I can be hotter and richer than him. I'll become a freaking Beckham Messi, dude. First, I need to join a soccer team. Let's go. Then I practice, and practicing more. So I won the championship. I personally scored all the goals for our team. Turns out being a champion isn't that hard, and it's very satisfying. Wow, even my ex has come back to me. Life is getting better. Oh wow, she's so hot. I probably won't be able to refuse her. Goodbye, my love.
Do we count bodies or heads like in Monsters University? Wait, no, they don't even have bodies. They're pumped. What's it? Oh. And as they're disqualified, the win then goes to Bobo again. Oh yeah, she won the first one because they got disqualified. I forgot to say that. And as they try to go to the final event, Spookly can't even get around because it's a goddamn square. Very sad day for the Spookly Nation.
What the fuck?
Is finally here. It involves shooting the pumpkins into this hole with a catapult. And as Bobo goes first, he gets a perfect score. And then Big Little Tom goes with Big Tom's fat ass getting caught in the net. And it launches
Here we
them
go.
sky high. And now that it's Spookly's turn, how did you think this was going to go? Cut to the crowning ceremony. We get to see Bobo wins the jacket.
Holy, I didn't notice that. Of course, Zoomin's gonna go for loss. Joe! My no! 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 Why does this have to happen? No! Oh, come on. Why? Why?
No more will Spookly remain as an outcast. He will be the only pumpkin left in this world. At least that's what my fanfiction says. But in reality, the candy corn crowd.
Ross got too rigged.
Even though the fire is in the range, I don't know how that happens. Make the CinemaSins ding sound effect. There you go.
That's not fair.
Put the flames out with the water from the water tower, but it's able to redirect the water overflow into a square shape, dousing the flames and
Here we go. This time I'm going to give them 5 lands piece to make it fair.
Stopping the wheel and saving their lives. Then if the sun rises on a new pumpkin day, it turns out they were all wrong about Spookly. In reality, he saved their asses. And Little Tom admits that being round isn't all that it's cracked up to be. And they all
It's the night
you
you have to fall.
If he was an oval, though, his ass would be dead. Okay, but what if he was this shape? Oh. I have a new ice pump right here. And you just hold it down as hard as you can. Doesn't work.
She whips out my arms just. Okay, I'm just gonna give Russia. Let's see where this goes.
This is an animated movie from the year 2005. How do you think it ends? As all of our foolish fools dance.
Ross better not get rigged this time.
In this movie whatsoever until just now. Comes out to check the crops for the Halloween night, and I guess they all go Toy Story mode, which I guess.
Yeah,
is
and then I
gotta
can
do.
give me out.
Barbara C. Spookly, he is absolutely
15 minutes, 15 seconds of
Halloween holiday season. Meaning Spookly is going to get gutted, stabbed, and drained of his life essence for one night so that kid dressed up as Skibidi Toilet can be given razor blades in their candy. And as Spooky shines so bright on a holiday night, our narrator closes the film. And there you go.
Can't make
Spookly the
cities.
Square Pumpkin. I gotta say, this film is nothing like how I remember it. Well, granted, I don't really remember much of the fact that...
Of course, it's stupid.
Him, and yeah, that was kind of
Okay, this time Ross will beat everyone. I swear. I swear to God, Ross, if Ross asks, we'll get beaten up again. I'm just gonna try this again. I don't care. It's just I want Ross to win this game.
I mean, granted, I haven't watched this movie in at least 10 years.
Oh, this is good so far. This is so good. Not only that is, but the good thing is that Ross is the biggest. This game is not rigged.
I mean, it's not as rewatchable as an adult as something like Rudolph or Frosty, but it's a standard inoffensive direct-to-DVD and TV movie for kids, and the production value is pretty good here. It's got a lot of good stuff.
Ross is probably everyone's ass. I'm gonna do this until Ross wins. No! Don't be rigged. Don't be rigged. Come on, Ross. You.
Like, for example, Spookly and the Christmas Kittens. It's a fucking pumpkin. This is just an entirely other instead. And no, I'm not watching it. Why are there cats? Why is it snowing? Don't pumpkins rot in the snow? And, like, what the fuck? Why are the Christmas kittens hanging out with Spookly? That's stupid. Or what about Spookly and the Square Pumpkin shorts, which are all available for free on the official Spookly the Square Pumpkin YouTube channel as of now. We have Spookly doing all kinds of different activities, like teaching children about the world and all kinds of goober nonsense. And most importantly, we have something called the Spookly Halloween Show, which is a
Yep.
15-minute puppet
We're going to
show
kill.
on YouTube
We're
channel.
going to kill
It's one of the
Rob.
oddest pieces of media I've ever seen. The mouths on the puppets are kind
Let
of
me just
very
pause
unsettling.
this real
That shit looks
quickly.
like Amy Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric model. And yeah, this sure is a Halloween special on YouTube, I think. I mean, everything has alright production value, I guess. They seem to have a whole team working on this. And Jack is just like a real guy. I looked into this guy's IMDb. He has done literally nothing in acting besides this special. Well, you're ahead, I guess, Chief. But all this is just hysterical to me that it even exists. As of this morning, when I was writing the script, I didn't even know there was more than just one movie. I thought they just released the first one in 2005 and called it a day. There's a whole goddamn...
Okay, let's kill. Okay, let's kill Rob. Okay, let's kill Rob.
Whether it be Halloween decorations or inflatable spookies which miss the entire goddamn point because it makes him round, you idiot! You can't keep getting away with this! And even one of those weird little storybook box spookies which miss the entire goddamn point because it makes him round, you idiot! You can't keep getting away with this! And he's even one of those weird little storybook box thingies from Target that make noise when you put them on the box thing for kids. If I lived near a Target, I would have filmed some bit where I go there and buy it, but I don't live near one, so like, imagine this is Spookly, okay? But that brings us to the end of our Spookly adventure. This is just a short little
Okay,
video.
we're at the final 4.
Tell me what you guys think. Should I make more of these for certain occasions? Let me know. It's fun to go through memory lane on this Spooky the Square Poo-Poo. And you know it's gonna be good to look at some other stuff for Christmas. Whoa. But I guess for the time being, subscribe right now. We're gonna crush you like Wally and make you look like Spook.
Come on. Come on. Come on, Andrew. Kick Bora's ass. What the fuck? Bora became Andrew's slave. Betrayal! Betrayal! We've been betrayed. You mean Andrew, you asshole? What? What? So apparently Andrew's still a friend. But why did he wanted to beat the crap out of him? That's confusing. What? Was he fighting with himself? It's
Oh, you know what to do. Natural ways.
and Ross, you have to do this. You have to beat Ross's. Ross, you have to do this. Beat Andrew's ass.
Natural balance recipes avoid common triggers of stomach and skin issues and use wholesome ingredients that you both can agree on.
Please defeat Andrew. I'm begging on you. Beat Andrew. I'm crossing my fingers. Please. Yes. Do it. Do it. Do it. No. Do it. I know this. I know you can't beat Ross. I know you never beat someone's app before, but you have to. No. I am not gonna. I almost forgot. They can't control anyone's powers because you have to buy the full game. Damn it. Please. Fuck.
Bella, get her! She's coming, Haley.
You almost fucking had it. Why did you fuck up? You almost.
Good night, Haley.
Shut up! I'm just angry. This game's rigged.
No, what rigged is your voice making my ears bleeding.
As you can see, I'm in the middle of a fucking tantrum, so you probably just don't want me to get angry over this game again. Fuck!
Came out of the chipmunk. Oh.
Tally ho! Tally ho!
someone messed my hair up. Okay.
Alright. I'm really sorry for getting angry. It's just, I was praying Ross to fucking beat Andrew's ass, but instead he got his ass beaten. That really disappointed me. Ross literally almost won the game. He just had to kick Andrew's ass, and he wins the game. But no, Andrew had to destroy it all. That stupid son of a bitch. Okay. What if Tally Hall numbers and Bora and Casey try to conquest the United States instead of Europe? Sure, let's do that. I hope I don't get angry this time. I hope Ross gets his revenge on Andrew for screwing him over and rigging him. It's the night.
Who's the ghost? Why? I don't understand. Nothing. There should be nothing there.
He rips out my balls like it. I'm not doing the same shit again. I'm just gonna, and as a punishment, not in the middle of the fucking land. As a punishment, well, Andrew has to be in the peninsula of. Has to be in the peninsula of Louisiana, and as for Ross, who clearly did not deserve that, he gets more land up here. Screw you, Andrew. You should have let Ross beat you up. Of course, we have to have Bora right here. And finally, last but not least, we have a technically not number. And one last extra I'm gonna get here is my is Cape Cod. Oh my fucking ears!
Mama said there'll be days like this, there'll be days like this. Mama said, Mama said, Mama said, Mama said, Mama said, hey, don't worry, Mama said, Mama said, hey.
Yeah, no one wants to see you cry. Ross has to win this. Cape Cod, Massachusetts.
So here I am in my lovely little chair. Okay, that's kind of snap. Oh, there's more Lego than confetti. Plot twist: turns out the chair was made of Lego and wasn't built very well. I'm just gonna kill that story off. I didn't think that was a go. It's kind of giving me an idea of how messed up looking this is. What if I take a picture of myself looking normal?
Boris gonna fucking kick someone's ass around here.
Even giving me a monobrow, myself a crazy evil smile.
Let me see how big everyone is. She is fucking big. Jesus Christ.
It's not looking good.
Shut up!
Do this and make it look cool. It can't just get rid of hair. Makes no sense whatsoever.
Second. What the?
The light just turned red. The hair.
You know what that means. You know what.
a little script here. I'm going to go for
Yep,
the trailer.
yep, we're going there again.
The Life of Dan Dingle or something like that. I have genuinely no clue if this is going to be good or not because I haven't made it yet, but hopefully it is. Enjoy and make sure you subscribe or else.
Dan Dingle grew up like any other guy, drinking D's noodles and building chairs out of Lego. But then, something crazy happened that changed his life forever. He got dragged into a different dimension. Dingle overcome this challenge. Changed him forever. For the worst. Find out 25th October 2029.
Orange creamsicle punch.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I'm sorry if you have to stare with this bizarre image for a long time, but it's just that Joe and Rob are apparently friends. That's strange. Oh fuck. No, the game!
Everything's video is fake and AI generated. There's a lot of weird and stuff,
Same.
but it is all fake. Enjoy. This new AI video mode just released where you can inflate, melt, explode, shrug.
No, the game's not saved!
I wanted to abuse this, so I put through a couple hundred images, which we're going to look at now and decide once and for all what is the best
Well,
way.
I'm sorry. The game's fucking...
Let's get started. Each of these took like 3 or 4 hours to generate. That's why I just generated a bunch at once. I've done images of myself, memes, my subscribers' profile pictures. I just generated the video, my profile picture with all of the different effects. I'm kind of scared. Let's see, inflation here. Oh, don't like that. Where are my glasses going, man? Okay, that's inflation. Pretty much what you would expect.
Also, you totally did not see nothing.
It looked bad at first, I won't lie, but yeah, it kind of just it melted and then kind of exploded at the end. And I'm a big fan. Explode. This is the one I'm most excited about.
Fucking...
Apparently I'm a pottery or made of porcelain or something. But I guess I wasn't expecting it to make it gory and gruesome and realistic.
Can you make it a T?
Okay, squish. So this one, man, it just shouldn't look that good. This is so wrong. Sorry, monkey. I drew like crats.
Can I get a T? T.
These men of means with their silver spoons, what would become of them when they discover?
Knowing the images I put in, some of these generations are going to be the legend being from the bottom is like, oh my god, he's so hot.
Can I get a T?
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, that's weird.
That is just absolutely destroy Shrek. Shrek is no longer. That is embarrassing for Shrek. Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself. This horse vomiting, which I'm not sure I can put on YouTube, so I can censor that maybe. That's cool. It looks like one of those model explosions you'd see in an old film or something. POV, it's POV, gastrointestinal. How do you say this? Gastrointestinal. POV, gastrointestinal issues. POV, pregnancy. This is Squish, the moment. The AI was like, we don't want to squish the boss, we're going to bring in this eraser instead and squish that. I was given a point to explode on that one. I took some images from Reddit, I don't know what this is supposed to be originally, but it is no longer. The finger gets crushed for a second there. Well, no, it doesn't. Oh, it just goes into the house. Considering where AI was at with hands a couple months ago, even the fact that it's able to do this now, it's just crazy. Okay, never mind. I just said that and then I looked at the bottom left part. Maybe it still needs some work, but you know, it's getting there. Also, it didn't melt on this one. But this had, oh my god, it had to melt into blood. That's crazy. It looks like that dog for a split second there. You know that dog with the long nose? You know the dog, but that's a point for melt. But another melt, big bag of Cheerios. Turns into baked beans and then baked paralyzed in fear. Got inflated this random Rubik's. Oh, that's cool. The random rock at the end. No
15 seconds of bonus.
It didn't really know what to inflate, so it just kind of did everything. Oh, and it leaves like a perfectly fine cap at the end as well. That's cool. It's like, what if this image was just a normal image of a cat? The hand is interesting. It kind of turns into a foot.
this really has to be the game where Ross wins.
This dog, what's it gonna
Spirit Halloween has everything you can imagine for
What?
Halloween.
Matt,
From classic characters to legendary
there's this so amazing digital circus.
costumes and accessories for the whole family. Visit SpiritHalloween.com to find a store near you.
I'm really hoping the Explode would realize what the thing is made of rather than just always making it out of pottery or something. So the ice cream being crushed.
The most strangest night out of all.
Minus the hand also being crushed. Yeah, that's nice. Ice cream being cake.
So, I do not understand why Amazing Digital Circus is there. I mean, I do see some videos that are about it, but I clearly did not see the episodes yet.
Satisfying here as well. Ooh, not satisfying, but it looks legit. Squish. Oh, that's a good squish. That's a good squish. Ooh, that's a good squish. I'm a fan of that. All these glasses, I'm hoping that they get crushed and it's uber satisfying. Yeah, I didn't realize that they were glasses, I guess. It's a minus point for crushing it. Get out of here with that. Disappointment to yourself and your family. If I didn't know what I was hoping for with this, it's kind of with the check. Wait, what? That's some images from the best TV show ever made. Lost, but inflation. Oh, they're inside of each other. Everyone else has just kind of been off their diet for a couple of weeks. Jack and Kate, they're out of here. Melting. Wow, it did every single person. That's honestly impressive. Why the wrong face, Charlie? Definitely a point for melting there.
Okay, let's do the game.
Like Kate. Oh man, I just took an eraser again and squashed that instead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That one looks so good.
What's the eighth number?
Even Jack isn't fully under it, but he gets
Ooh.
the head swish.
Wolf of Wolf.
I'm giving Crush 2 points.
Kill, kill.
Is crazy.
Yeah, you are not a tally on numbers. Bye.
Man, Kate is just
Good grief.
it just slides her back. Jack's getting in on the
It seems like Casey's like going to be the biggest number again.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Me and C3PO. It's very disconcerting.
Casey's ass going to get beaten up? Probably not. In Casey's, I'm confused. Okay, Joe's friends with Andrew this time. And if Joe ever be friends with Rob again, which is highly unlikely, then I am not gonna risk doing that again. Bora was slave to Andrew last time. Now he's slave, not someone now. And looks like Ross is probably going to get his revenge on Andrew. But only one problem is that Joe's probably maybe going to stop it. Or not. Maybe because Bora is literally the strongest, literally now the biggest out of all of them. Come on. Oh no. Joe's a slave of Bora, who enslaved Bob is. And as Bora's slave, Joe got his ass beaten up by Ross Fennerin. Man.
Oh my goodness, I do not want to spend 5 nights there. The cake thing, the cake is falling off a bit. It's not looking so good, to be honest, on a lot of these recent ones. Cake,
No.
That looks bad. I don't want to have to start deducting points. Like, that one didn't even, come on, man. Where's the split? I was going to say I don't want to start deducting points, but I'm going to have to. That's minus 5 points from Cake. Sorry, Cake. SpongeBob being squished. Squish is just kind of boring. It's kind of always the same. Like, it's cool. I love the squish. Squish that. It's kind of cool. I actually love it. Squish is fantastic. Subscribers' profile pictures. So if you want to have your profile
Bora? No! Bora! Don't worry. We need more friends. Hold on, we need more friends to beat up. To join us. Rob? What? Zubin? There. Wait. Come on, we need to do this. Why are you fighting? There. Now the war against Spore.
That one's really red. It's like
Yes, we beat his ass. I think we're beating his ass. I think we easily beating his ass. This. Let's go. No, wait. He's strong. No, yes. What? I fucking beat up Boar's ass. Eventually, leave. No, wait.
Mr. Beast face is so messed up. He's just like, yeah, I understand. Hey, can we get a clean slice? Oh, that is very clean.
Yay, we beat up Boar's ass.
Cake is always my favorite. Will Smith. What? Will Smith. Oh my god, why? Again, it's made it red. You don't have to make
Yay,
it red.
Boar's ass. Wait, what? No, it's not in the same exact.
That's crazy. This is like Donald Trump if he was the old man from Up. I love that. That's a point to squish. What are the red bits, man? Why you adding red bits? Oh, got Spongaball. That one's fun. That's a point to inflation. Is this one as fun? Oh my god. It melts into literal brains. Holy. I know the brain melts to get some spaghetti in this. Oh, it comes out with the stuff here. Pikachu melted. Oh, it's horrific. It's so bad. But it's so good. Another point. Squish. Oh, you got the sussy back up. The Rock.
What's up? It's Mary Morgan. For the best show in pop culture news, watch Pop Culture Crisis. Click this ad, subscribe, and join us live Monday through Friday at
Ross finally has to get revenge on Andrew. I don't care. Andrew beating Ross's ass last game when he's about to win. This time, Ross doesn't care a fuck. He's so pissed off at Andrew for beating up his ass. So he's gonna destroy him this time. Ross better has to get revenge on Andrew or else I'm gonna fuck. Yes! Yes! Andrew's been enslaved. We did. I think this is our game. This has to be our game. Yeah. So like the green grayish color that Andrew has after Ross slaved him.
Oh god, okay, sense of that. I love these faces. Melting. This looks so good every time. Woody and Buzz, if you leave them out in the sun too long. Oh. I love how the eyes melt separately on Woody here. Ooh, I was excited about this one. This is the iconic Minecraft wallpaper. Oh, it did something different with the explosion for once. It actually made it Minecraft. You know what? Explosion, you regain some respect from me. Oh, really? 2 points. Inflation. That's really cool how I did the burst separately. It's just like, what the fuck? Melting. Holy crap, that's a lot of melt. It did it Minecraft style again. Just when I thought melt couldn't get any better. Surprises me.
I knew this is gonna be a fucking.
It throws Minecraft Steve in there at the end for free. That's a point for Crush.
Ross beat up Andrew. Ross beat up Andrew.
If you want a piece of that, yes. Melting is horrific. Yeah, doggy explosion. Oh.
Come on. Zubin, you're good. Never mind.
Got some steamed hands, like some explosions that got him. Ooh, I think he's steamed his hands.
Zubin, you're bad.
Oh, beautiful. That is terrifying. Imagine you check your ring doorbell and it's
This is taking forever.
No, I don't know what they are. Nah, you're not dead anymore. Melt.
This has to be Ross's revenge arc.
Oh my god, the pleading face he does. He's like,
This is the arc where Ross realized that he should have won the game instead of Andrew, so he's gonna kick his ass. You're so close! Yep, Casey got enslaved. I was about to say that Casey is about to get his ass beaten, but he got enslaved by Zubin. Come on, Ross, you have. Come on, you're so close! Look at how small Andrew is now. He's literally the smallest. Yes. He's one of the biggest.
Just when you thought Kevin continued when jab back being squished. Nice PA physics. I'm not gonna be a physics. That one's fire. That's a point.
Now me and Ross and Clint will have to beat Zubin's ass to win the game.
Well, there you have it. This AI is fairly ridiculous, but it's a lot of fun by my calculations. It looks like the best way to ruin it is by melting it. So there you go.
Never mind.
Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe.
Zubin's ass is gonna get beaten up. Zubin is gonna get beaten up by Rob and Ross. And Ross is gonna beat up Rob, and Rob was finally won the game. I swear to God. Okay, before Zubin gets his ass kicked, I just want to say about prediction. That I 100% hope that will happen. Zubin's ass is going to get kicked by Rob and Ross, and then Ross has to go after Rob, and Ross wins. And Ross has to win. Like, look. Yeah, the ultimate showdown's here. I hate this fucking ad. Please, 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 please. I'll do anything.
Video game. Alright, sure, I don't know what that guy was talking about, but alright.
The animated adult comedy. A medium of animation.
No, Zubin Ross is gonna win. Ross slaved Rob, and now Zubin's free. Meaning that there's a chance that Ross can get screwed. This time. Yeah. Zubin, you may try to get your revenge arc, but that doesn't mean you can kick our ass. Anyways, goodbye, Zubin. We won! We fucking won! We beaten up everyone's ass!
It was an immediate smash hit after it was an immediate gigantic flop. After being cancelled with the end of the third season, reruns were eventually shown on Adult Swim, and that along with DVD sales
W.
fourth season. And 17 seasons later, I just can't escape its presence. Honestly, I consider myself a fan of the show.
Tyler. That's the same exact name of my brother.
That time in the 2000s when Family Guy merchandise was in stores. Action figures, cardboards, Quagmire flavored energy drink. Everything's been done. So, you know my dumbass is about to mention video.
Okay.
When it comes to Family Guy video games, there's actually quite a few.
Ross, you won the game.
My wife dumped me for a hot and
Not the stupid fucking game.
Software, the company known for the 50-cent PSP game. Now, this isn't the only full-on console game that they've done before. There's the sort of sequel back to the multiverse, which I've actually heard isn't too bad, but that's a review for another day. I mean, surely a game this expensive has to be good, right? Oh wait, never mind. I actually took a look at this game a couple of years back, but back then, I didn't finish the entire game, and also I hadn't watched Family Guy beforehand. I didn't like it back then, but will my new
Rob should be in somewhere
this game really good, or
in Finland.
kill the love I have for the series faster than a speeding Prius can kill an alcoholic talking dog?
Joe's in Germany, Poland.
The menu is fairly standard. New game, continue, settings, release neurotoxins, the essentials for a video game.
Zubin's in France?
Peter Griffin watching the TV show Mr. Belvedere, while Stewie is playing another one of his world domination attempts by grabbing
And
the
we
satellite
have
Peter's using, while trying to
Andrew
get
and
stopped by Bertram, which,
Ukraine. Not trying to be offensive,
is basically evil Stewie.
but
Well, I mean, Stewie's
But
already.
Ross is in Russia because he needs
Anyways, he tricks
he
Stewie into destroying the
he won the
satellite and
last
runs
game.
away.
He
Then
has to
Peter
win
lets
this
the
game as
satellite
well
fall on Peter and knock him out.
to
This
really
allows Stewie to
screw
follow Peter to the hospital
Andrew
and turn
over.
his gonads, because I guess that's where Bertram's lair is at.
And
Also,
we
at some
have
point, Peter wakes up in the
15
hospital and
seconds
decides just to
work
kill Mr.
correctly.
Bellbeer, because why not? While all of this is
And
going
another
on, Brian gets a visit at the house by the dog Seabreeze, who, once again, if you're lame and don't follow the Family Guy lore, she's a dog
Just
owned
doing
by
this.
Peter's father-in-law, who almost had kids with Brian one time, which actually plays into the plot here, because the police arrest Brian, thinking he broke the restraining order and got Seabreeze pregnant. Once again, go watch that episode. This is where all of the characters' stories begin, and they're all divided into 3 major sections of gameplay, speaking of which... There are 3 different types of gameplay here, playing as Peter, Brian, and Stewie. Each of them covers a different genre. First off, you start playing as Stewie, whose
Do
levels are
you
like a
see
shooter kind of platformer
Bunyan?
hybrid. You control Stewie, which your main goal is to
Finally, we
kill
have
everybody in
somewhere
your path and get
turkey.
to the end of the level. You can accomplish this with your ray gun, which is just a basic blaster, but over time you can actually upgrade it by grabbing these little yellow bolts on the ground. Start off with the basic shots, but then you get triple shots, grenades, shockwaves, homing missiles, and more. These are optional for the most part. I mean, you can avoid the bolts and use
What the
basic
fuck?
gun, but trust me, you do not want to do that. You also have 3 other gizmos at your disposal. A grapple hook, which, you know, lets you grapple onto things. A balloon glider, which lets you glide. And a mind control device, which lets you control minds. The balloon glider is useful for platforming, and the grapple hook works like the Lego games, where it's only in certain positions, but still useful. But the mind control is sort of forced into the gameplay. It's only used a few times to solve a couple puzzles, and that's about it. You can't just choose to use it whenever, which I get that, but it still would have been cool if you could. For the entire game, there's not a difficulty setting, but the levels are a good variety of both super easy and cheap as fuck. The majority of enemies
Not
you
the
come
banana
across are
man.
either just
Leave.
basic melee or projectile enemies, nothing too fancy. Every now and then you'll have this Galaga-style boss fight where you have to fight waves of enemies. The first few are
Where's
easy,
Mocha
but then there's
Boca?
ones like the lowest horde that multiply when you kill them, or the final horde where there's landmines everywhere that get faster as you
Where?
go forward. I'm sure these aren't too difficult with all the health packs lying around.
And Joe is friends with
So my dumbass
Banana
kinda
Man.
died a few times. Also, there's a couple levels that operate like a big
Laura
slip and slide,
is friends
and they're
with
kind of annoying as hell to control, but they're inoffensive, I guess. Overall, I like the Stewie levels. They weren't too long. They have some decently fun gameplay, and the part where you stomp on the pregnant ladies was interesting. Next up is Brian, and his levels are stealth-based, which levels, they weren't too long. They have some decently fun gameplay, and the part where you stomp on the pregnant ladies was interesting. Next up is Brian, and his levels are stealth-based, which, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan of stealth games. The only Metal Gear game I've ever played is Rising, and FNAF Security Breach makes me sad. I've never really been a huge stealth fan, and these levels didn't really change. Not a fan of stealth games. The only Metal Gear game I've ever played is Rising, and FNAF Security Breach makes me sad. I've never really been a huge stealth fan, and these levels didn't really change my mind. Thankfully, compared to the 8 Stewie and Peter levels you have to play,
Nope, I'm not doing this time. Oh no.
Your job is to sneak around various locations, collectibles like VHS tapes or tickets, and not get caught by enemies.
Oh no.
Anyone. Cops, random
Ross is screwed.
Jesus Christ, a man who has already died. Anyone and everyone is out there for some reason.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Wait. It's a good thing. Ross is kicking their asses. No! This can't be fucking happening. Wait. Come on. You have to. Plot twist? Plot twist? Ross enslaved Joe? Plot twist? No, wait. Ross is still fighting Andrew. I think in these seriously, Andrew is Ross's #1 enemy. We won! Yay! Ross goes rebounded Andrew for real this time.
I don't think these levels were the worst thing I've ever played, but it was kind
Okay.
of
No, not Banana Man! No!
I'd rather sneak in restricted places myself.
knew that Banana Man will beat Ross's ass. That's fucking gonna be fun. What's gonna be funny?
Will this be up there with classics like Teenage Mutant
I
Ninja
would have
Turtles and
loved to.
Streets of Rage?
If Banana Man literally kicked Ross's ass, I would literally laugh the rest of the rest of the game. Because that would be hilarious if Banana Man kicked Ross's ass. Actually, I am just half kidding. I don't like Ross getting beaten in the ass. Wait, he still has to be up Rob.
In the earlier levels, you can get by just using the punches respectively, but towards the end, you kind of have to use the snack meter because
why does Bora hate Zubin?
Charge that can use up your meter, but I mean, big whoop. I could do the Wario shoulder charge through crowds of single moms too. The enemies are straightforward. There's random people who you can either punch.
Yeah, Bora's screwed. I'm sorry, Bora fans. Oh no! Banana Man! Bucka, do something! Do something!
It's not too difficult, but there's no.
You're fucking useless. You're useless.
Really easy to get ganked on and just die instantly.
Wait, plot twist. Never mind. We're screwed.
It's more the references to older episodes and locations that are the interesting parts. Like at different points, Peter is hitting the head and turns into different characters.
Wait. We won against Banana Man. No, Joe break free. What? Wait. Joe Holly, but Joe betrayed Banana Man. Yay, we had new ally.
I mean, the game had the same writers as the show, so I'm not too surprised. Also, hearing Brian say
Banana Man is now saved before us family. Now they only have to beat up Rob's ass.
Let's start with Brian. For Brian's story, he ends up escaping the police station. He then gathers videotapes at the news station because he thinks Tom Tucker is the real Seabreeze's
Zoom and save the Bora.
He just decides to go to the racetrack instead and try to smell out the father. But then he realizes he can draw out the father by posing as Seabreeze and winning the race. So he drugs the other dog and then wins the race himself. Only to reveal then that the father all along was none other than Glenn Quagmire. And for some reason, nobody has a problem with Quagmire fucking a dog. What a hilarious ending. For Stewie, he finally infiltrates Peter and fights against Bertram, only to be kicked out after Peter, I don't know, he just kind of gets rid of him. After that, Stewie just discovers that there's a normal above-ground layer, and he also infiltrates that one too. After lots of wacky, zany obstacles, he finds Bertram, who has kidnapped his teddy bear Rupert and strapped into a rocket. You still following with me here? Stewie immediately saves him and challenges Bertram to a duel on the playground. This is where the second-to-last boss fight occurs, where Stewie fights Bertram, and then a giant Bertram. After you successfully defeat the boss a few times, Stewie is about to kill him, and he calls for his mommy, a tactic old as time itself. And lastly, we've got the end of Peter's story. After following many false leads to kill Mr. Belvedere and save his family, oh yeah, he thought his family was kidnapped, I guess, he ends up at a fishing dock, where he finds out the whole thing was fake, and he basically raptured half the town for nothing. However, this isn't where all of the stories end, as all of them lead to the final boss and the last level of the game. If you know Family Guy, you saw this coming from a mile away. The chicken fight. Basically, you just beat the ever-loving shit out of the chicken until you go through enough scene changes to end the game. The game ends with Peter finally beating the chicken, and it just kind of stops there. There's no cool credit sequence, no resolution. The chicken just does the thing where he comes back to life, and we can
Ross
see him
ate
with that credits. I hope
Rob.
my
We did it.
plays out like that.
I wasn't really paying attention. I was paying attention of the video.
Appreciated it. But as a fan of video games, I feel like I should be calling emergency services. You know what?
What happened? Congratulations. "15 seconds of Orion first. Yee! Did I record to this? Bola? Oh my god. Head.